Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And I know I said I wasn't gonna be covering Spellbreak for a while, but uh, we're here. Surprise! I have to apologize up front. I am still sick. Um, the audio that I'm recording right now is Tuesday, July 20th, but all this footage that you're seeing was from the preview event that myself and some other creators were invited to participate, and that was um, Friday of last week, which was the 16th. So we're like 5 days in, guys, and surprise, surprise, I'm still sick. Yeah, it's awful, man. It's awful. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Again, my apologies for the nasally voice. Still recovering. A lot better than I was on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but we're getting there. So, anyways, like I was saying, we were invited to this preview event. It's all content creators that are recognized by Proletariat for Spellbreak in their creator program. And the event started out with Jesse and Dan and some of the folks from Proletariat kind of introducing themselves and introducing some of the changes to Chapter 3. Obviously, they didn't give us the whole patch notes, but they give us a lot of information during this intro. Some of the more interesting things, I'll actually go ahead and touch on it now, is there's no more crouch. So starting Chapter 3, there's no more crouch. What they actually put into the game is a built-in dodge mechanic. You can actually use it in the air or in the ground as you're running or whatever the case may be. It has a short distance and it's not vertical. It only propels you forward. It's kind of like a mini dash. I'll show you guys here in the clip. You guys are probably seeing it now. I'll paste it in. I'll cut it into this footage. Basically, all it is just a quick dash forward. It kind of helps if you're trying to, just move out of the way really quick. There's a 1.5 second cooldown. It can stack with other runes, so if you're using it with Spring Step, with Dash, you can still use it. I used it in the gameplay that you'll be seeing throughout here. And another change was the levitation, so it increased horizontal mobility and gives you a quicker change in direction as well. So there's definitely that adjustment there. The base run speed is now +3 in Battle Royale, which is the same as in Dominion, so making your max speed a little bit faster in Battle Royale. Your forward momentum is not slowed when using spells in midair. You start moving at a slower pace, but you can hit max speed in the same amount of time, meaning if you're standing still and you're starting to move in a specific direction, it's slower. Basically meaning that before we could strafe, back and forward strafe, to have, probably like ice shots miss us or whatever the case may be. That's not the case anymore. So your movement when starting off from a standstill is now slower. Gravity is increased by 10. Your center camera, or your camera has been centered now, which you'll also see. You can revert it back to how it was, but you would have to go into the settings. So right now it's at a standard centered camera. There is a new FOV. The default is smaller than the older FOV, so you'll have to go and put max in the settings as well. That was one of the things that they touched on as well. Let's see. Dominion arenas were updated for the maps. Blue matted repeating spread pattern. So things with like conduit and other types of shots. There are bloom now. There are spread patterns. Nerfs to AoE. Shockwave hitbox nerfed, and wind projectile was reduced, meaning you'll actually have to aim your wind slaps now. Your wind projectiles just won't hit like it used to. So those are some of the things that they touched on. We only got to play Dominion. There was a lot that you'll probably see me try out. I haven't played Spellbreak in a really long time. But it overall, I get where they were going with the changes for momentum, the dodge mechanic, but it just felt the game just felt slower for some reason. And I don't know if it's because I've been getting so used to Apex or Blood Hunt. I played a ton of Blood Hunt. I loved Blood Hunt. I don't know if I've gotten used to faster mobility, that playing what we played just felt slower. And that's even with using a dash rune, with runic fluency, and being a tempest. It still felt fairly slow and sluggish for me. And I don't really know how I feel about it. To be brutally honest with you guys, there wasn't, as far as we were provided, there wasn't much other information as far as attack damage changes or speed increases or decreases, kind of leading me to believe that there wasn't all that much changed for Chapter 3. There's no spectator mode. They did confirm that. There's no private matches for Battle Royale. They also confirmed that for Chapter 3. So I don't know, guys. The skins that we got to see, which you'll probably see some footage here somewhere in this video, probably at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. But you'll see that the art team, and it's no doubt this has been the case since basically, beta, or even prior to that. They have made awesome looking characters, outfits. The art is just awesome for Spellbreak. So the skins that we got to preview were legit. Like, they were super cool, and there's never a doubt that Spellbreak makes awesome outfits and skins. But I don't know if this is going to be enough to tie over people who have been craving more for Spellbreak and left. I don't know if what is here presented, like the core of Chapter 3, I don't know if it's going to hold players, to be completely honest with you. I know they've teased a lot about Chapter 4 is going to be, sort of revolutionary, and it's really going to be a bulk, big base change. But in Chapter 3 here, I felt like we need a lot more. Spectator mode, I know the tournament community is really wanting something like that implemented. People got tired of Dominion. I think we keep hitting on the Dominion key way too much, and people just don't like Dominion. It's not what we expected. It's probably fun like the first week, and then people get tired of it. Nothing has been changed as far as that goes. The only thing that we didn't really get to experience, and obviously we couldn't experience it because it was a test environment, is matchmaking. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what changes they have for Battle Royale matchmaking in specific. So I will definitely be covering this game for the first probably couple days, couple weeks for Chapter 3 launch, because you guys know me, I love Battle Royale, so I'm going to be trying out Battle Royale a lot for Chapter 3 for Spellbreak. And hopefully there's been great changes to matchmaking. And again, that's something we didn't get to try out. Again, my overall thought on what we experienced and what we have been informed for Chapter 3 is that there isn't a lot to chew on here. There's been a little bit of quality of life improvement. I know some people asked for the dodge mechanic. Not having a crouch, though, is kind of tough. So it's kind of like they gave us something but took away something. And I don't know. I get the gravity change. The base run speed in Battle Royale is great. So there's a few things that were given. But honestly, guys, I don't know if it's going to be enough to hold you guys for a full chapter, like a lot of people have been asking. A lot of you guys, including myself, we played through chapter 2, and probably less than halfway through, we were just done with the chapter pass. We were done with everything that we needed to experience, and it just wasn't enough. Matchmaking changes were horrible. We couldn't Q snipe anymore. So hopefully that's something we'll see change in chapter 3. As far as the uh, content that we were told and experienced and given, um, I don't know. I don't. If you guys are looking for a big bulky content drop, I don't think chapter 3 is going to be it for you. I am holding out hope to see what chapter 4 is going to have. I don't think it's here in chapter 3, unfortunately. I will be playing it. The community is awesome. I've met a lot of great friends in Spellbreak, including a lot of you guys who still watch my channel. And I'll definitely be diving in, playing a couple matches. Hopefully, again, matchmaking is great this time around, and there's been improvements. Hopefully, get some games with a lot of you guys. But as far as the content itself, I don't think we have a lot to chew on here. So I guess we will see during launch. And this video is going to be dropping when Chapter 3 launches because of obvious reasons and NDAs and whatnot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys check out a lot of other content creators who also participated in this. There was plenty of great creators there. And hopefully you guys swing by the channel on Twitch, twitch.tv/WillyWillFB, to check out some of the streams when Chapter 3 launches. And yeah, hopefully catch you guys there, and you guys take care of yourselves. Catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.